What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I'm going to focus in on the Pittsburgh Penguins and Derrick Pouliot, the little situation they find themselves in. Pouliot just returned to action this past week and got in 3 games with Wilkes-Barre. And Pittsburgh kind of faces a dilemma. Where do you play him? There's the thing with the Penguins being such a deep team is there's not a lot of ice time to go around. They've got their defensemen, pretty much set, and those are going to be the guys they roll with. Obviously, you got your Chris Letang as your headliner, but Justin Schultz has been, playing pretty well, I think, this season. Ian Cole as well. Brian Dumoulin's been playing well. Trevor Daley, you're not going to take him out of the lineup, and Oling Mata's, a good penalty killer and kind of does his thing. So where do you put Pouliot? But my thing is you move him. You use what you have in Pouliot, which is a tradable asset. And try to maybe address some other areas in need. I think teams will be hot to trot for Pouliot. He's a young puck-moving defenseman. Whether it's, I think I saw one of the rumors online, Edmonton's, really into him. They can use some help on defense. Shit, I would love him on my Boston Bruins. That could be. I think him and Brandon Carlo would be a nice little young defense pairing from the Western Hockey League. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but that's the way I'm looking at it. And again, I think he can help a team. Again, I just don't think it's going to be Pittsburgh. I think he's a classic first-round pick that kind of, I don't want to say fell out of favor because that's not the right way to say it. But I think it changes scenery for doing well. Again, he's not going to get the ice time in Pittsburgh. He needs to be successful. And I don't want to say he'd be wasting himself playing in Pittsburgh, but I think you get him. If some other team's able to acquire him, give him consistent, NHL minutes, consistent power play minutes in the NHL, I think they got themselves a hell of a player. And I think his value is still high enough that Pittsburgh can get, something tangible that helps them. Whether it's now or in the future. And I'm not going to sit here and speculate. Oh, trade him for X, Y, and Z. Because I don't know what the market is, but I think it's the market's in Pittsburgh's favor. Where they can flip this kid and get something else that helps them. Maybe I'm overthinking it again, but see what happens. Anyway, that's all I got. This episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes of the season and beyond. Later, guys.